Hello again everyone, it's Neil from Big Science with another Big Science experiment. This experiment is called Jumping Can, and all you need for this is 2 cups and an empty can of pop. What you need to do in our Jumping Can experiment is you need to get the can to move from this cup into this cup without touching the can or the cup. So how do you think you can do it? So what you do is you blow. So why does the can move out of this cup and into this cup just by blowing into the cup? Well, the reason's air pressure. So what happens when I blow into the cup? The gap in between the bottom of the can and the cup, I'm blowing more and more air into the same space, so the air pressure becomes high. So the air pressure in between the bottom of the can and the cup is at a higher pressure than the air all around it, and also in this cup. So what happens? The can moves from the high pressure to the low pressure. Then, as I'm also still blowing it, the force moves it along, but all the air pressure around here and in the bottom of this cup is at the same pressure. So gravity, the second reason, then brings the can back down and into this cup. Our jumping can experiment can also be done as a challenge. You can challenge someone who doesn't know how it works to try and get the can to move from one cup to the other without touching the can or the cup. Now, a little tip for you when you do it, it's really important that you remember these 2 things. The distance in between the 2 cups makes a difference, so you might need to practice first, but also how much you blow into the can really matters. If you blow in a little bit, it doesn't come out, but if you blow in too much, it jumps out too high. So you need to have a little practice working it out so you can get just the right amount so it jumps across and into the other cup. Thank you all again for watching another Big Science experiment you can all do at home. This was our jumping can experiment. Thank you very much again.